Welcome into the August monthly tournament for Fairy Tale Fables. My name is brownballer10. I'm here with Lyrilas. We'll be casting this tournament. It's a race to 19 points. We have many very amazing competitors today and very excited to see what kind of meta they're able to shake up for us. Lyra, do you have any thoughts on what we're about to see today?
Yeah, very excited because last month we saw stealth a lot of times and now stealth was a bit tuned down. So I'm curious to see what we will encounter today.
Yeah, was a big change. I guess we no longer have Good Boy in the game. I cannot remember what the new character is called. Do you remember the new character? Good Boy has been named to new art as well too.
Yeah, it's still Good Boy, but it's Good Boy Sechmo.
That's right. Yeah. So that provides a lot of new opportunities. New arts, amazing artwork that was done for Good Boy. I'm excited to see that and see how it plays in that with the new name.
I'm thinking it might be played the same, even if it's named different, but we will see.
All right, we have Toy Dino, Savitri, Aladdin, and Jafar. I like this Aladdin pick. Very safe. Savitri could be someone you could swap into later in the game to try and get that extra life. That's just so critical. Extra lives and chrono crystals are very important in here because it's as many points as you can get. The longer you last, the more points. Obviously, winning is the objective, but at the end of the day, each round can only have one winner, so it's trying to maximize your points to the best way possible.
Yeah, but Mimple is looking at Aladdin, which is a high rolled hero, because the
It
hero
is.
power only activates later in the game. So we will see how they will take advantage of that.
Yeah, and we have Board Farm Boy in the opening shop of a free roll to potentially boost up Hekate later in the game. Every spell matters. Every single item you cycle is future moonlight potentially. So really, this early game is a great opportunity to kind of set up. Not that I mean, typically you're not gonna block in this early game unless there's something clear and obvious. I think probably Cinderella or second Board Farm Boy would have been the only point to lock, but you can also just see what you can get.
Yeah,
And
I
we
think
have
Mabel was looking for the Cinderella because Cinderella is a farmer, so Board Farm Boy would be buffing a lot more.
mm,
Ooh, but we're buying two characters this round, which is great for our farm boy.
it is fantastic. Really able to boost that backline and give it even more health for that hot potato. Um, would have been interesting because we really couldn't take the other two because we needed all that mana the buy to Cursed Rose unless we wanted to save it in the shop for next turn. But I like this play a lot. It's very safe, and we'll see if the opponent takes damage here because we took a little damage to ourselves. That typically can lead to damage for the opponent. And
And
it
it
will
really
be.
does lead to damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big trade-off there. You take 2 damage for the deal with the deal with the devil, right? That
No,
was
the,
deal
the,
with the
the
devil.
demon's team, is it?
Demon's deal, yeah, yeah. Deal with the devil is the level, the 3 gold one. But yeah, taking that and keeping the rose alive for an extra turn is really nice. And the trade-off there was you took 2 damage to give your opponent 3. So, in the end of the game, that was definitely a good payoff.
That's interesting. So we picked up Merchies because we have an extra item from the beast.
Mm-hmm.
And now we lock this triple for our hero power, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to with Aladdin, trying to get those treasure slots filled up as fast as possible is so important. So this block here is very strong for Memple here to get that this early in the game. Although we will have one more time to keep the Corpse Rose alive, but the question is, does that really matter? Are we focused on the keeping the beast into going into a Royals build, or do we look at something else? So yeah, I think Merlin Tower makes the most sense here, and then probably Ari.
Yeah, if we're going into items, we like Ori.
Yeah, just unyielding is just so useful early game too.
Recycling the item.
Oh, nice play.
For the Celine later on.
Yeah, and we're able to shift those items around to make Ari's buff even better than what it would have been just with all those items on the Murchie.
Ooh, but our opponent has a
very strong board. Very strong board from Sure Strat.
Ooh, and YB Shy has a very nice combo with the Odette casting spells with 40 owls.
Curious to see what if we buy an Oslo. Oh, we buy the item. Okay. I would have expected the Oslo just to buff up the Farm Boy a little bit, just based on how useful it is early game.
Looks like Symbol of Unity, so the Icarus skipped one turn, it looks like, I think. Since they showed as 3.1 and we are now on 3.1.
I'm more curious to see here why we put the item not on the Rapunzel's Prince. Maybe this will be a 4/4 will be fine, I guess.
Yeah, I think we want our biggest unit, the Murchie, to have a lot of HP. And the Rainbow Scale is giving 8 HP, I think it was.
Yeah.
And the Prince, the Unyielding Prince, would need attack more than HP, I think. Oh, we're buying a 3.2 for that.
Yeah, I mean, our shop was kind of really a lot of 2-drops, so I feel like Gingerbread Witch and Odette kind of were like the clear and obvious choices. Really didn't get a favorable shop here. I mean, rolling probably also wouldn't have been a terrible play here there as well.
Oh, now they're considering it, what you said.
Yeah.
But it looks like they still value the HP more on the big unit.
And also, this Odette has the ability to really buff up our next board. If we get a bunch of low rolls as well, that'll be kind of unfortunate, but also using the Odette to trigger our Aladdin ability as fast as possible, I think is going to be quite useful.
Yeah, if we can reach the 4 sleighs.
And we have a Celine right now, which I think is incredible value for this board.
That's great. Also for the Odette, gaining Whimsy.
Exactly, yes.
Do we buy another expensive item? Or do we roll?
That is always the question. I mean...
Oh, we're considering the
Tengu is... I like that play a lot. I think Tengu's incredibly high value here in this situation.
Yeah,
Just
also because
back,
we have
but
the 3-1 beast all on the board, so it's a huge
yeah,
set upgrade.
yeah,
But the positioning is a bit weird with the
it is.
Odette.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
I
board.
guess in the tournament you're valuing the surviving more over getting the
Yes.
treasure,
Yeah.
the tempo.
Well, Odette probably still slays as a 16-17.
Yeah, true. I guess it's pretty large with the rainbow scale.
Yeah. Although I did not check.
Ooh,
We take the oh
we
didn't
hit the
get the
big
slay
Paw
yet.
Patrol,
That's
and it looks
not.
like we might be able to tie. Oh, exact.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll clean up. We'll definitely clean up getting. I think the farm boy's out now. And it's also trying to. Our backline's not as.
Oh, some
I
hero tech.
I think that's yeah, especially how that last round went. I think that's a pretty safe play.
Yeah, I think that's a great play too.
And 3 hero attack at this stage is just so useful.
Oh, we're also thinking about the Vendy with the Celine maybe.
Yeah, which this will be. The upboard state's looking quite nice right now.
Our backline is a bit weak.
It is, yeah, but you know sometimes you just gotta hope that the frontline strength is strong enough that you can get through it. Which the opposing board, they look pretty weak to the Tengu.
Yeah,
so,
that's true. But they see it in the when scouting, so they might play around it.
yeah, but there's still a 33% chance to hit something back there that you. And typically that's stuff you don't want to hit early.
Oh, and Watson, they definitely don't want to get hit, and it's getting
And
hit.
it is hit. That's quite detrimental for. Oh, those stars did a lot.
Oh, and the extra
But
hero
that
attack
hero,
saved us.
that hero attack absolutely just saved us.
But it's a classic Watson, instantly getting sniped.
That is so true. You know, you are on 4.1, or 4.2, I mean, and having a Watson is so valuable. Nothing really clear and obvious there on that board. So, I mean, rolling definitely. I mean, I like pressing here a lot. It's a good chance to high roll. You know you're going to get good value for here, a 3-1.
Oh, we have a lot of Slay. Okay, it looks like we're giving up on the Odette.
Yeah, I mean, the Vendy value is very nice here. Oh, Shakespeare Pen's at 1 health. That's not good.
I saw some treasure break. They might have had Chrono Crystal.
Chrono.
Oh, the Odette slays in 4. That's calculated. There's a discounted heavy. Oh, we're instantly picking up the Apollo.
Yeah. Does it buff anything directly on our board, though? curious what they're seeing. Picking up another dwarf. Curious if we sell. I guess we could sell beast if we really want to.
Maybe the prince? Oh, yeah, I was not. Oh,
that. I'm surprised we just didn't pick up the second hobby, but I think both were really good plays. Although Ari being a 2-1 is not ideal. Us buying the Apollo is interesting. We kind of went. It feels more into dwarves. Is Apollo in the dwarf build?
Not really, but so I'm also surprised about the Apollo buy because it was so instant.
It was so instant. Maybe we thought it. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's a good 5.
It's a great 5. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big board.
That is. Oh my gosh, that's a big tempe.
Oh, we're thinking about the Taylor, which I think is a great pickup.
Yeah, if all of our items, I mean, that's. Yeah, I think it's time to get out of that Prince. I mean, if we can find better value for the Ari. Ooh, we have our own tempe.
We have some scaled vampire daggers, so the tempe is pretty large,
Yeah.
I think. I think the Ori is not worth it anymore. On 5.
No.
1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but we're selling it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, no, we're not selling it.
We're not. I would have liked to see us sell. I mean, we're gonna put the Vendi in. I just feel like selling the Ari was the safe play there as well. I mean, sure, shield's great and boosts us a little bit, but I think Vendi's just where we want to be. Again, this Tengu, we'll see if it survives.
They have an upgraded Beast Prince, so they saved the rose. Ooh, put down to 14.
Yeah, although I guess Vendi going down next turn to 2 gold makes sense for that play. Assuming we buy Vendi.
Yeah, that's a big tempi now. Very big tempi.
Yes.
Yeah, and another pair for 2 gold sounds great.
Yeah. Nothing else really.
Do we want the 2 gold item?
I saw that.
Also the spell, I guess, since it's the dwarf spell. So we can keep the vampire daggers from scaling a bit longer. Oh, another tempi.
Oh.
With a core fusion, so we have the opportunity to overstack the tempi if we want.
Yes, absolutely. Although I don't think we're gonna get a ton of stats. Although, is the core fusion actually worth it at this point?
Yeah, it's probably not worth it, I think. The Tempe is probably large enough to there's a... I would maybe hide the Tempe for the Odette. From the Odette. Because that 68 attack is a bit scary. Wait, what? The Odette isn't there anymore?
I think the Odette was whimsy to... The owl was whimsy to an Odette.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that was some damage. I think... Oops. Not ideal. Yeah.
Maybe the fish in the shop. It's a 312.
It is. I think we just need to start hyper rolling some dwarves or...
Oh, there's a free gold.
Oh, there, hey,
Big shield.
yeah, dwarf.
Oh, interesting. I thought we would maybe move the item to the second Tempe.
I think we just gotta start. I think we need to eat these Rapunzel's princes. Sure, we really want that. There we go, yeah.
I think the Vandy moon waving sleigh might is, I don't know. Feels
I think
bit...
we need to put that in a... Ooh, it's a double casted Royal's Decree. Yeah.
I think I would move one good item to the Seiji. Because a 9-15 range in the backline is a bit sad.
Yeah. I think you just switched the well, the question is, ooh, that was brutal.
It's... Oh, we hit the perfect
Okay,
target.
okay.
But our temp is large enough.
Oh, wow. We need an upgrade, bad.
2 moons already. Oh, but it was Icarus.
Oh, so it's the ghost. I mean, can health save us here? Yeah. Yeah, we really need that third treasure. I don't understand this. I don't know what I'm missing. Because now we can't buy the Admiri as easily. And I guess it's... Or do we just sell Celine? Like, I think Celine's just... Celine, right? Yeah. Oh man, we have two open slots. Wait, what am I missing? That does make sense. That was I did not realize that at first, but yeah, that was fantastic. Oh, I think that mirror, yeah, that's fantastic value. I
Could
still
not.
don't understand the Apollos. I really don't understand those ones.
I'm guessing it was an alternative comp, but I'm also not sure. 4 times gold
That's
and a
fantastic.
big item in the shop. Yes, give that Seiji some stats.
Whoa, we have. Oh, we skipped the dwarf. I'm so. We skipped the Smithy. I'm surprised on that one. Yeah, we skipped the bag. Party poppers. Oh, we have a Tempe and a party popper. Man, we just need. I feel like we just need better treasures.
Oh, was the Apollo for the Merlin's Tower? Because the... Huh? Interesting. Because I think the spellcast from Apollo would count towards the Merlin's Tower.
Uh-huh.
And now 4 poisoned apples is already pretty good value.
That's great value.
Ooh, but it looks like it might not be enough. Oh, it's barely enough.
Oh, that's a beautiful spell right there.
It's a huge sleigh board.
That's a huge metal scene. Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's a big hammer. That's a
Wow.
huge hammer.
That's a huge Tempe. Wow. I guess the Apollos make sense now because they were doing the Merlin's Tower. We just didn't have the third treasure. So actually, here he looks. Wow.
It's a really funny, it's a big brain play, I think.
It is like we were like really confused that whole time. It's like, what is Apollo doing? It's like,
So Mimple's also min-maxing by moving the treasure they want to replace to the third slot in case it's a on-take treasure. Oh yeah, to counterplay on the sleigh, I guess, again. You're playing down.
jeez, that's some yeah, that's high, very high level thinking. That's incredible.
So the
Wow.
first slot. Oh. That was
Wow.
great RNG. Because the menacing could have slain the mirror, but instead it happened the other way. So, oh, there's a big fluff board. Which I like.
Mimple is his ability to just go against these anti-slay boards is incredible. I think slay is very difficult to handle a lot of times. Actually, what's his? We see what's his Apollo. Interesting.
And the Apollo is pretty large, also giving 28 sunlight.
It is.
Oh, we're stashing an egg. Are we big enough for those fluffs?
I mean, fluffs are also kind of a slay board indirectly as
Oh,
well.
the succubus is great. It would be great here if we're afraid of the fluffs.
Hello.
I think I
Hello.
would. Hello. Who this?
Oh, I got here for fluffs.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of fluffs recently.
Listen, Lara was giving me some guff about playing fluffs every day.
Moo! Welcome in the stream.
Hello, hello. Whoa, that's a big Tempe.
Yeah, it's a very big Tempe.
And we're doubled up on shooting stars.
We are tripled up.
Tripled up, yeah, two tripled up.
Yeah.
But I fear we might be dying against fluffs now.
I don't think he has enough to take it out. Just math, right? With our Taylor in the back and a free one. It's not enough. 250 times 5 isn't 1400. He's got a whiles to go on that dwarf.
Quick maps.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't think we're getting the slays and the Vendys. Those items aren't going up this round.
Yeah, especially against the ghost where you can't get like the celery teacup on that.
Synesthesia. Look at this board.
Final 2.
Guess just trying to get as much scam as possible. Does that mean we're picking up the other Taylor too at this point?
Probably. You know.
Yeah, because realistically, like the giant Tempe and these range in the back just aren't going to do it, right? So might as well look for the best possible route to hit slay. I mean, to hit scam.
But we also still have that egg on our Apollo.
Yeah, and this shop was actually really good. You have the Wizard of Oz to try to take out either the pirate first, or and then Taylor to put in the back. Like that's pretty much all you could ask for in the opening shop of a round you're attempting to scam the opponent out.
Well, not just that. Can we put the egg on the Wizard of Oz and save our shield?
He's looking at 4 wolves also.
That's a lot of wolves.
That is a lot of wolves.
Oh, we're using the eggs.
Yeah, I mean,
He's just valuing the Taylor, right? Like, because the Taylors are going to be the only thing that wins the game. I mean, you can get really lucky with a Wizard of Oz hit, unless he thinks about picking up a chair, because what else is he doesn't really have much else on his even on his board. He's also got to hope that Pirate's still in 3, right, for that mirror, because if it switched over 1, there's going to be maybe nothing there.
oh, hit.
Yeah, and you cracked that early.
That were great hits. Ooh,
Oh!
That's a hit.
that was
Whoa.
awesome. Were great hits.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, that
And
was real.
and we saved an egg.
There's a second wizard here.
Yeah.
I guess you just gotta like value if you, because like that Captain Hook's gonna die if he attacks first, pretty much no matter what, right? Attacking and everything you have, but you also have to think about what you're gonna do with the mirror here because he's obviously gonna switch. There's a lot of like very small plays that's going to decide who wins this.
We didn't take the second wizard.
With a doubled up hero helix, I just might not even value that Merlin's Tower or doubled up shooting star anymore, and I might just switch characters looking for a better doubled up hero. But that's also Mr. Greedy himself. Yeah, I feel like I'm always in the situation of Merlin Towers late game too. It's just like I have it stacked up, and I'm like, I'm looking for that spell I want at ×4, and then I'm like, what do I want at ×4 or ×2? What do I want at ×2?
Oh. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think this is what he wanted to see. None of these
no.
actively do things for him now. Oh, he's going for the Golden King though, or maybe mirrors.
He's skipping.
Oh, that's skipping.
4
It's a
times
trap.
core fusion sounds great.
Second succubus here.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. He's like I said, anything to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, rip, we're hunters.
We are. We are.
We're gonna do a little hard pivot here.
Although that was boosting our Merlin's Tower, so.
We're whiffing with the mirror this time.
Ooh, and the blizzard destroyed our wizard.
The blizzard destroyed our wizard.
Ooh.
Ouch.
should we-
These are not
Yes.
great hits.
No, not great hit. We missed the mirror. We didn't get the hit we wanted. You know, the whole thing kind of fell apart there at the end. The
Yeah.
tipping up went to 1 and then immediately killed. But still a great finish, right? First round.
That'll be.
Yeah, it
game
was the first round.
one.
And checking
Yeah.
the bingo board. Love it. Alright, so I guess we're going to be taking a break, right, guys?
Yes, we're doing break and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright, see you in a few minutes. welcome back. We're going into round 2. I came in late, but we did see a nice little mix of boards there. I think I got back for the top 4, so we saw some fluffs. We saw a turning into a scam board after he realized what he was fighting against, and then we had some summons doing some pretty crazy thing. Not classic summons, pirates boosting stats. We had Blackbeard in front, a Frank in the back. You know, right after my own heart at the end of the day, that build. So we had to see Sin win. We're gonna pop on over and watch Shakespeare for this next match. We're gonna start off with him. So if the competitors are ready, I think the casters are ready, and we can get this going.
Go. So right now is a race to 19 points. Right now, the only person who could technically be live after this round is Synesthesia with those 10 points from round number 1. So a doubled-up win would make Synesthesia live.
Doubled up wins in these lobbies are insane. Speaking from experience, I didn't play a lot of these, but when I made it to day 2, I was live, and there was a couple games where I came in second, where I just felt like I couldn't win, and I was so strong. Like, my board was so good, like, I was having it. So when these guys win 2 in a row, guys and gals win 2 in a row, it's pretty next level stuff, honestly.
Yeah, also, I feel like that the tempo of that last game was a little faster paced than you'll typically see. So, like, I think that really benefited some players over others, which I think we're starting to kind of come up that fluff board. I think it just is a little too fast that last game for that fluff board really to be able to maximize itself.
To get fluffs like really rolling, there's a lot of times you have to like hit right. So
Yeah.
could have been also just didn't hit right, didn't get like the 6-draw fluff one needed, but like you said, faster pace too. If those end boards are getting there that fast, that fluff board is gonna have to hit a lot. You know, keep pace with it.
Yeah, and also with the Aladdin, you kind of have to high roll there as well. So it just felt that Synesthesia was just a very dominant position. Also played as King Midas. I believe they even started out as King Midas. So
Midas has always been a pretty popular character. I don't know about more recently, but when you talk to everyone, they're like, as long as you get through mid game, Midas just gets very strong.
oh, I'm surprised we didn't take the Prince.
Yeah, maybe he's not looking for stats. Maybe he's just like a little bit of Hank in the beginning. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I usually take the Prince 2 in the free, but maybe we're just we're sheep at this point, Brad. We see the spell and we see the frog, and we got to do it.
Although we are locking.
Yeah, I wonder what we are locking for if we don't take frog there. Dog on dog crime to start off. Oh, he knew.
It's easy. Just get a target. And
Yeah, he
stab
knew.
The next turn.
Yeah. Now what we don't understand is that he knew there was going to be that 1-drop spell there, and it was perfect for the situation.
Yeah, obviously you don't want the 0 gold spell on 2.1, right?
True. That's very true.
I mean, how many spells are available on 0. Or on 2.1?
I don't know the exact number. Let me count in my head and guess. 5.
So
Or
20%. I mean, a 20% chance the ones that are non-targetable are the extra gold and the hero power. So I guess that makes sense. So if we didn't hit on the item, yeah.
I got 2 Hanks on the board.
Do you go triple dog?
So you can go dog either way. The problem with the buff dog is that Prince is probably going to want to go back there eventually. Yeah, this one I was thinking too, but problem is that, like I said, Prince wants to go back there eventually. Even with this, like, you're either hoping to triple that up so you don't get all packed into your back row here. That almost looked random, I'm not gonna lie, that drag and drop.
Although we didn't cycle the sword, so later games Celine could hurt us there.
I think it's only a meme in our community.
Well, I mean, how many times have you gotten Celine on 4-0 and you needed the moonlight and not had it?
Listen,
Because
you're not wrong. I do like to focus Celine on 4-0, so that's probably part of it too.
I mean, there's so much stuff that can use moonlight. Like,
yeah, well, we got all these 2-drops already. We're just gonna pair up and hit ourselves a little moonlight treasure. This is the start I like to see. We got a Vizier with double owls over here.
oh, some damage.
So I like the change to the 3-drop dog. It feels so much more natural when it's sitting on the right side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, we're taking a tree here. I guess we do have a lot of defense, so we are going to be getting stats on things. So if we get tree and we want to add stats to things that we're already adding stats to on the board, it seems okay. But interesting start. Also, Brown's going to be a little upset if you check the shop up there. There's also another 1-drop sword that hasn't been cycled.
Yeah, I've just come to accept it.
I mean, he sounded so defeated.
It's fine.
Brown's going to change his name to Cycle 1-drop Swords for Moonlight in-game. Gonna bring it to the people.
Hold up, how do I change my name in game?
Can do it in the settings. There's an account. And,
How many times am I allowed to change my name, and how frequently?
I think you just have to pay some books for it or something, right?
yeah, just in-game currency.
Yeah.
Cycle sword. How do I make that sound like that?
We've lost Brown there. It's you and me now. All right, so this is a good start. You're hitting.
Yeah.
You took your first tree. You're playing Gene Dark. You get to buy 2 3-drops here, and you get a Lotus in the same shop. That's pretty good.
I don't. Although casting the spell on the 0 attack tree.
Yeah, maybe wants to last a little bit longer, take some more hits. The only thing I'm thinking here with this board is maybe you switch the Lotus into 1 because you don't really care about the defense on your Lotus. You want it to die to give everything stats, right? So if you put it in 1, you get the Prince in 2 to at least give it some more beef.
Yeah, true. I'm also looking at the Cabbage Merchant there, synergizing with the Lotus.
What would you drop though at this point? Maybe the Sirochi?
Yeah, I mean if you're leaving the shop open, you get to go next round. If you treasure up anything, you're gonna be looking for stuff. So you can always go on another shop. I don't know if I'm locking for it, obviously, but Ninja always used to give me guff about not having something that you want to die in front of a Hank. So that's all I can see. Like, I just want this to die first so bad. See, this is it's the same thing that happened to me when I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we get that treasure I'm talking about. Feels good.
Ooh, sunlight.
Sunstone.
We are on our way.
We are plants.
Yeah, this feels pretty good here. Avi, yeah, nice present. Take the potato too and chill, because now you really, really, really want that Lotus in 1.
Yeah, I like the.
I mean, you're going into 4. If you're going into 3-2, I could understand the ring, or I guess even the dog. But going into 4-0, I usually probably just take the potato and chill.
Actually,
wait, why did we buy the dog?
Yeah, why did we buy the dog?
Trigger the Gene Dark, I'm guessing.
The what?
The hero power.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, buy the potato, then buy the dog right after.
I don't play Gene that often.
Yeah, I think I've watched other people play it more than I've actually played it myself too.
Yeah, definitely a lot of thinking sometimes, which
Go ahead, say it.
Not something I'm good at doing. I get too hung up on the current play I'm on and then miss like quite obvious plays.
I gotta say, he might be the most unlucky Lotus user of all time. Because that Lotus just lived at 1, dodged like 6 hits, like it was in the Matrix, and then finally died with like 1 thing on the board. There's a chair here. Like when I said we were off to the right.
Whoa.
There was a chair.
There was a chair.
I
we were off to the races before. I mean, that's good too. I'll take a cab out. I'll take anything. We just feel pretty good here.
I like that play a lot. I feel like having both, like we could have maybe. I don't know if it's worth locking for a chair.
Yeah, I don't know. Chair are just really fun in this build. It doesn't kind of like restrict how your board has to be built and stuff. But you already have the Sunstone, so you already don't have to really worry about putting a sunflower in the back. You're just kind of looking for that 3rd tree at this point. And then chair takes a bunch of hits and just starts getting out of control big. Especially, it's even better when you have sunlight on your tree. That's when chair I think is even better.
Although, do we maybe want to switch Hansel out for the cat bottle?
I mean, cat bottle, yeah. I mean, I just put it in front of Hank too, right? Because it's passing stats. So
Yeah, I would replace it with the prince, probably.
yeah, exactly. Also, I mean, Sword Squire is not doing much either down there, right? Like,
Yeah.
right, you could always put the other tree in the back. Just put the cat bottle in as addition. Those are some pretty big witches.
Yeah,
And we're gonna be taking damage from them, yeah. Alright, there's an XP here. I don't think we're really looking for that. Oh, I like this. I like this ripping these presents.
I mean, it was buffing our yellow barks, which is quite nice.
There's a sunflower there.
Yeah,
but
the sunflower. I think you take it. Like,
the reason that I would take it is because then you could replace where Prince is, right? And then
Yeah.
give your Lotus sunlight, exactly. And then the tree sunlight. Then both your trees have sunlight. Your Lotus has sunlight now. It makes you pretty happy. I'm just out on this Squire in the back, but I mean, better than
I like
Nolan, right?
I like that play. That's actually one of my favorite things to do with the yellow bark is to make it turn it good because you're able to put so much more HP on it, which is just so helpful for it.
Oh, both these having moonlight now, or sorry, sunlight now. The defense is gonna start flowing.
Mm-hmm. Although I just don't see that value in the squire back there.
Yeah, I guess it's just not a cat bottle fan. We don't have any other animals we're summoning, but before the sunflower, cat bottles seem better there in front of the double buff too, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, Latin's not active yet, so there's no hero power here. And our Lotus is the master of not getting killed on attack. It's crazy. Ooh,
Yeah.
very lucky. We're happy about that. And we're very
Yeah.
happy about this.
That's huge.
And now we're kind of lost with that sunflower in front because we really don't need it. But we can always put like another Lotus on the other side of it and be pretty happy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just Chrono here, is it not?
I like Chrono here because your board is scaling, and sometimes that extra turn can really just like change the game for you. So we're already at 13. A couple people had some pretty strong boards, and we're at a point where all we need is time to scale. So,
Well,
I mean, there's a part of me that says eat the 5. Yeah, eat the 5 drop. If you're
Yeah.
not gonna play it, just see you later.
Yeah, we were last in health in the lobby, so like, I think that was a play we needed.
There's only 2
Oh.
top treasures we wanted. He could always take Sword Squire, but he's passing up on that. There's not much I see here. I don't know what he's going to be looking for.
Although I kind of don't like yellow bark in the front row.
I don't like Yellow Bark in the front row either. I didn't realize we upgraded that. That's a very good call. I think that should obviously be sitting back there in a 7, but maybe he's valuing it being his biggest unit, and he wants something that can like eat the front row, and he has faith in the back row getting its kills.
I mean, it looks like it's big enough to survive 2 attacks.
Yeah, exactly. Like just positive trade up front, because everything else is probably not getting a positive trade. Except for your Lotus, it'll find the smallest thing on the board and snipe it and survive at 1.
At least we have a starting blizzard this time.
True. Oh, are they gonna wave us? No. Rip. Good shot.
And the yellow bark's gone.
But that
Yeah.
fireball was brutal.
But we'll take a tie.
Yeah, we'll definitely take a time. So now we're looking for Apollo, right? If we get Apollo, we're pretty happy. That would just be kind of the continuation of the high roll for me here. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Magnifying glass. Maybe he's taking it for tree future.
Or
see
are
that.
we hunters?
Wait a second.
What up?
It's possible. We might be on it.
We do have a decent board for hunters, sort of.
I don't know why you take that. So I'm looking at the key, maybe thinking about something as a replacement for the sword squire. I mean, this will give stats. Well, if we're hunters, now's the time, right?
It is the time.
Got yourself a Gretel over there? Nope, okay.
Maybe they really value this squire because they're able to really use their ability to like trigger the 2 drops much easier just because they're so cheap.
They might be using my classic strategy of doom rolling to find inspiration.
Yeah, but
Because I don't, we're looking for Apollo, right? Like I'm trying to think like, because I'm thinking like, what else are you looking for on 5? That's like, I mean, you can get a couple books ahead of time, maybe if you're thinking about, you know, scaling your 6-drop tree. You get, oh, you're also looking for the stealth one.
the twig, yeah, I guess.
Twig, yeah, twig is pretty intense.
Yeah, you could have light twig already with the
Exactly.
sunflower.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty intense, pretty fast.
Although, I feel like our board we didn't add anything to our board this last turn.
No, but that's going to be how this board goes a lot, right? Like, if you're happy with what you're scaling. I mean, I'm not very happy with 4 and 7, but besides that, it's not so bad. That damage is rough, though. Leaving that at 1 is just heartbreaking.
Yeah.
There's another magnifying glass.
Okay, so we are hunting.
Or they're just for tempo.
Yeah, maybe he feels like he needs to stay alive, so giving some of these units that don't have that much attack, like making them a threat is beneficial. These are the books. Sometimes if I'm like pretty hard, oh, there's Light Twig. Light Twig is a great taker because you can put your yellow bark in the back, keep Twig in the front, and just keep it rolling. Yes.
I was sitting at the edge of my seat there. I was like, please take it. Please take it. We love that card. It's funny, I feel like I don't see many people play the yellow bark up front and put that guy in the back, but let's get it.
Same, yeah.
Maybe he just thinks all the blizzards are going to be done early. And just buying that as a unit with the magnifying glass now, 33, 44, and it hasn't even gotten any stats yet, like, I'll take that. Feels like a good addition to the board.
Yeah,
very good
grow
addition.
very fast with the yellow bark.
Yeah, put a book on that thing, and all of a sudden it's like 400, 400. You're like, when did this happen? Also, an XP in the shop. I guess that would be an interesting lock for me. You have an extra Hank in your hand. You can go to 6 and start trying to get like your actual tree, because that's the most important thing to scale. If you're going to be trying to scale it like with your Lotus and stuff like that. But this board is pretty large. Ooh.
We just also had a lot of bad hits.
Another
I
twig.
mean, this is, yeah, another Twig, another Lotus. We're playing a bottom part of the lobby, and we have a Chrono Crystal. What?
Do we have enough sunlight?
We do. We have plenty of sunlight for what we're doing. I mean, we're looking for an Apollo right now. That'd be fine, but... Like, the only bonus to putting the sunlight on the Lotus is getting the free blizzard in the turn, but...
Well, that would give the whole board sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Well, I'm still not a fan of the boosters in the back. Like, sure, they've got stats, but it's like...
The Hank's fine at a 31-24 for now.
Yeah.
But I just wish we'd move the Twig to the back, and that we can put the Lotus in, and I would have sunlight, double blizzard on the next turn. Be good. Like, I think Lotus is just a pure upgrade from your 4-drop for your board.
Yeah.
And then on 6, so we're really hoping for that tree here, or it's going to start getting kind of rough. It's already at 2. We're happy we didn't buy Chrono Crystal last turn, though.
Well, we also don't have Apollo yet, and so it hasn't had a chance to scale at all. Which is quite
You don't have to worry
unfortunate.
about that as much. Like, you can still get by without Apollo. Alright, we're popping our Chrono.
I think you have the egg mirror.
Yeah, landing 3, that's a rough spot for that to land.
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised we didn't take mirror. And I mean,
Well, we found Apollo. The problem is we're at the top of the lobby. I don't think I've seen Odin's board recently, but sitting at the top of this lobby with some of the other boards we've seen, it's probably decently strong.
this is not feeling great. Or do you just do double sunflower and just get your whole board sunlight?
Yeah, you can in the front, and then you put the 2 lotuses in the front, maybe everything else in the back. The thing that, like, the problem with this build is that you don't get the stuff that you're trying to scale, which you kind of did on 5. You got the twig and everything, but like scaling, like you said, scaling those 2 boosters and scaling that 4-drop can just lead you to a trap where if everyone else has like a board that's progressing through the game and you're just kind of scaling this low-end drop you have, and get a little bit weird if you don't connect your pieces right away. So not getting that tree on 6 here to give everything stats just kind of doesn't let our board make sense. Like, we're keeping the Super Zombie because of the stats to attack, but at the same time we don't like have Apollo or the other Lotus going or the Twig to get stats.
Yeah. But Synesthesia, though, is in the driver's seat.
Or it looks a little familiar. So we have there's a 6 animal summons at minimum coming out, by the way. Oh, there's where they all come from. I see now. All right, Synesthesia taking it there. That's going to be a GG. I'll hop over and follow. You want to go follow YB Shy?
Sure, why be shy?
Oh, so this was that double Owls board from earlier with the double Acolyte? What did we just pop over there? We popped a treasure map for that. Ooh, into a symbol unity. I guess we're still on the Mages plan, but we're not like the classic cast spells off the shop Mages plan. We're on the doubled up book Ice Ring or Mages plan. So we kind of just gotta find Hecate's here, right? Everything shard. Wolf.
It's a wolf. Oh, I saw that big. I thought it was a cat there for a second.
I just thought that there's a 7/6 Happy Snowball in the front row.
Is that not normal?
No, this board, that is definitely a rarity for me. Are we gonna take Fire Mage here? Ooh, we are, okay. So we're probably gonna give it. And have a 6/20 happy little snowball on the back. There's almost a part of me that wants to put that Fire Mage in 2 because I don't think we're going to be killing anything in the back, and getting the stash on the Book Mage just might be more advantageous.
Especially, I'm surprised we're sitting at 24 this war, but I'm guessing just the 2 owls and the 2 acolytes were just carrying him through the mid range.
Yeah, I mean, those owls are massive. And then
They're
you
huge.
also have, well, you have to respect the Apollo as well, being a 55-47.
Unyielding, true. Not wrong.
Yeah.
That's a pretty large thing. Wonder how it got this. Oh, it had the book on it. That's right. I wonder how it got those stats, but I already knew.
Oh! The fire mage sniped.
Yeah, we still got the scaling from the book. That's all we really cared about there. Getting a tie as mages is like a win in my book most of the time, because we're taking a corgi here with the sun.
Why?
I'm putting book on it. I just want stats. I know you're a huge corgi fan. Brown loves corgi.
Dude, I love corgi.
Yep, big corgi guy. But I'm surprised that we don't at least give the attack book to our fire mage here.
Although it's now Proud Kubo. It's no longer corgi.
True, proud Kubo.
But it is a
So-
corgi.
It is a
Oh
corgi.
man.
I just love how it's holding the mace. It's so ridiculous. Like, especially for like in my head, it's like a cute card that I think it's like carrying a giant mace.
Honestly, this 2 gold spell book is kind of nice.
Yeah, this the one in the shop. I don't know if I'm buying the one in the shop right now. You're looking for any of the good books, but the one that we had already, I'm surprised he didn't rip on the fire mage and just keep the corgi pumping up stats. This is also interesting. I feel like in mages I never think about taking Proud Kubo in this, but if you're going to put a big book on something, I mean, that's going to be one of the most effective things to get stats, right? Especially if you already have sunlight and stuff. He's got a mix of a bunch of things.
Yeah, I mean, if we get Moonlight also on our owls, that also boosts them up as well if there's Ice Ring popping off
Yeah,
every
and
round.
double book mage. I don't know if it's something I'd focus on right now, but maybe after you upgrade the owl, getting a charm for it would be nice too.
That Hercules board, I think, just has doubled up quite recently.
I didn't see it when it flashed on. Is it large?
There's a lot of stats.
Well, in about 5 seconds here, we're going to see for ourselves.
So 2 very big porridge pots.
Oh, it was that board, the food board from before.
Yeah.
That might just be food stats round. He had an upgraded pot and a non-upgraded pot a bunch of turns ago.
There's a lot of stats here.
That is a lot of stats. Never mind. Oh my goodness. I don't think we can get anywhere near this one.
Do we kill the...
No.
Oh my
we
god.
killed the
Nope.
Merfolk.
Oh.
Yeah, so that board is, Tiku is popping off here.
That board's scary.
Well, I wonder if YV set up a pumpkin carriage build with his double bippity boppity every beginning turn. Ooh, a second one. I mean, that was probably the strongest board right now. I can't say that for sure, obviously. Oh, we're just getting rid of all the trips. There's a Hecate. That feels good. That's a good pickup. I wonder if we're taking that 3-drop to cast the 2 spells or because we want another range. Ooh. Free roll! There's the Moonlight. Yeah, the Hecate is just a strict upgrade to one of the owls at bare minimum. Yeah, who was coming out.
Is the book mage worth it anymore?
Yeah, for sure. The things you can get out of her are solid. Casting a few spells in the turn is solid. I mean, you could definitely make an argument for the Kubo just having a good amount of stats or scamming with the Succubus, but I mean, I guess he's valuing those spells pretty highly. I mean, I wish we looked at the board and tried to find a Blizzard or attack first so you could put the book mage in first and try to ruin the Wizard of Oz there.
We had a Blizzard and we got rid of it.
Rip. I mean, Arcate's pretty big in the back. Does it eat it? Is it bigger than 310?
Found one way to find out.
Nope, took it out.
Now we just have a Triton to deal with. There was, I guess there's no Atlantis, so we didn't really have anything to deal with.
Oh, and a knockout.
Yeah, YB Shy is staying alive by taking out Mimple. That's the second person down in the lobby.
I'm snapping any of these health potions I see.
Yeah,
So good on Vizier.
It's insane. Oh, a second Hecate?
Yeah, we're starting to hit things
Thank
we
you.
need. That is a good second hit. All right, we definitely want to attack first. That is high value. I'd take the second one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
take
yeah.
The second one. Let's do it. I was ready.
Oh no! Wait. Ooh.
He doesn't want us to see him take the second one. He's ashamed, but he's gonna do it.
I would do it.
I agree. Second one is just like guaranteeing you go first against that summons board with your Fire Mage feels very good.
Do you want to jump to suspect to see this fight? Or
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Yep.
I was on the give him a second to see if he loads it up. Alright, so we got a doubled up apple tree over here. That means any blizzards he find. Oh, tripled up now. Any blizzards that he would find are just value.
It's actually a good thing that we didn't have the blizzard going off on us. But I think the Jafari blizzard would have gone first, just because I'm assuming they doubled up on the go first spell.
Or maybe he's looking for something else too. The only thing you're assuming by doubling up the go first spells that they're using 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the Camelot with the upgraded Watson here. That feels pretty decent.
It does.
We ran into Tico at the wrong time, I think. This is not what you want to see.
Well, this board's gonna do something to it.
I mean, the
Maybe.
fact that we haven't killed Good Boy has been the biggest part so far. Yeah, we saw Tico at the wrong time. That
Man.
board is completely. Wait, we had a chrono? I didn't even realize we had a chrono. We're in it.
We had a chrono.
the chrono
and now-
popping spoils the result at the start of the
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah. So locking for that Star Child even better now because you get the third treasure return on Aladdin again. So we're pretty
Are
happy
we
about that.
stuck?
Uh-oh. Do we freeze? Freeze?
Hello, am I still here?
Yeah, you're
Yes,
safe.
yes. I
Okay,
think
cool.
the
Okay.
stream is stuck. Yes.
Alright, one more jump to him. Or no, he already got knocked out, did
No, Shakespeare got knocked out. Mimple.
Nimble
go
also
check
got
her.
knocked out. They got 7.
Yeah, so
We'll go-
you go to Gabby all the way.
Abby.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Gabby's got
my.
four heroes, 4 Hermes blessings, doubled up on the heroes, double Fire Mage, and he's fighting Tiku now, the other Titan of the lobby.
Oh.
Yeah, there's quite a few things going on over here.
Oh, wow.
I feel like Gabby's always playing out of my pay range, though.
Do you also see how many Hermes blessings we have just available to us?
Yeah, the 4. What I like better than all of that is the fact that we just have a rose on Mustang in the back. Like, how long has that been there? Like, that had to have been there for a lot of turns, right? Like, we don't even have a 2-drop treasure. Like, that thing has probably been kicking it for a bunch of rounds.
Oh man, this is gonna be exciting.
And we hit the good boy first.
Well, the King Arthur was in stealth.
Oh, true. But Tiku's still a beast.
Wow.
Yeah, but listen, he's got 2 free hits. Don't forget, right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're just cracking 7-drop treasures like it's no big deal. Oh, I guess I'll take an Excalibur. Whatever.
Actually, would we benefit by putting a Twig 1 with Excalibur?
It would be huge, but the board we're playing, that Fire Mage is
Oh!
going to do work.
We finally lost a Rose.
Yeah,
we
that's what
have
he said.
taken it. It's just Lamp, isn't it?
I mean, he does have 15 health and another free attack on him, so... Unless this takes that away. No, it only took away 1. I didn't know it was going to take away 2. It was doubled up with a hit or something. Yeah, second Fire Mage just comes in really good. Did we use the Hermes? No. We have a magnifying glass, just makes our tailor good enough. Perfect. Yeah, this doubled up treasure after this part of the game, just filtering 7-drop treasures, feels like OG Treasure Factory, just cycling through all the treasures. Yeah, I'll take this one. Oh, we got a lamp? Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'm curious about this dataless board. It has a lot of health, so something makes me think it hasn't seen Tiku in a while. Or
No, this is another Titan board. Sin, Tiku, and Gabby have insane boards for this part of the game.
the funny thing is that this, I mean, oh man.
Yeah, well, Chair's gonna eat that.
What are we gonna summon? I'm curious what we're summoning. Oh my gosh.
Double Dr. Frank. We also have Symbol of Unity popping right here. I like how that Frank was avoiding hits for so long. That dying kind of stunk for us. I don't know if we were going to get through this anyway, but that's definitely not what we wanted to see.
Wow.
Yeah, this board is cooking. And now we still have a free hit available to us, and we're only just waiting on this lamp to pop off. Is that a 3-drop upgraded book in your shop too? Oh my, oh goodness. That costing 3 should be illegal.
Wait, why is
But
it costing 3?
Doubled up dwarf hero.
Wow. That's
And then I'm guessing
insane.
something else I'm missing. 'Cause that's a big discount.
That's a really big discount.
No, I guess it's 7 normally 2 each. That makes sense. But man, does it feel good buying that at 3? I'll tell you that. Looking at that book, I'm like, oh, 3. That is, I'll buy that all day.
And we can just roll for another one at 3.
Yeah, another 3-1. I mean, they're tempting, but obviously,
Actually, they probably have
Gabby's
seen
got
so
different
many,
plans.
so many low-cost items. It's just not even phasing.
Yeah, I'm just looking for pop this lamp. But just think, we buy those 2 books at 3, right? Lamp pops 14 times your spells. Call it a game.
Oh, that food board still.
Yeah, a couple of these boards left are still large, and the last time we saw the food board, we lost to it. So
Yeah, we have not seen that. We have not seen Tiku be taken down.
and this is who we were following before. Why be shy?
Yeah,
What a hit!
it's
What
Oh.
a hit! Succubus hitting the Fire Mage on his side, taking out his entire back row. If this hits the Akate, big tie. But we're popping a lamp here. All right. Wish for life, interesting. Underline spells, that's something. And targetable spells, 14 times repeat.
Multiply the effects of your treasure by 4 times. We could have a 2,000 attack in slot 1.
Yeah, but
If we-
2,000 attack isn't gonna like really do it for you, right? Like the thing that I was interested in with that is the fact that our hero helix will be boosted by a bunch. So all the like we could get like a 3-drop treasure, right? And if or 2-drop treasure, it'd be a 7-drop, or what, a 3-drop to a 7-drop.
What is our 4th hero?
We got rid of it with the mask.
We have 4.
No, we have 3. One of
Does
them,
it
the
card-
treasure hamster's half screen.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a mask. Remember when we replaced that when we took it?
Yeah. That was throwing. The treasure hamster being half screen was throwing me off.
Did we cast any spells this turn?
Um,
Oh no. Well, get rid of your helix and go for the gusto. Those books, I just want to say, if you would have bought those 2 3-drop books, you could have, like, your stat game would have been nuts here. Because you literally are going double 28 times anything targeted spells.
I mean, we could still buy books. I mean, I think.
Yeah, but they were costing 3 before with the double dwarf buff, right?
Well, honestly, what's left to buy in this build?
Yeah, honestly, I'm not really familiar with this build, so there's probably stuff he's looking for. I'm guessing utility stuff to go with the tailors and the mage, which he's switching back and forth from.
Items, though. Tiku, Tiku looks like they've gained health. Quite a bit, actually. Ooh.
Maybe 8 something, but got shield in the front row now. Man, if you're gonna get 2 hits on a line of 4 with your tailors, let it be Arthur and Good Boy every time, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Is this 16? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, it's 17. If he can't kill one of these, he's just gonna die to getting his Good Boy and his Arthur snipe. Oh, he killed 1. All right, he's good. He's back. Go to 2. Unless he kills the tailor. 3, I apologize. But still alive, right?
Do you see anybody beating this board? I mean, we have the 3 Titan boards left.
I haven't seen the other board in a little bit, so I mean, this scam, anything can happen with scam, right? And especially when a lot of summons in the scam, and you have like multiple sets of scam. Like if you're first board and you're like summoned to the Dr. Frank's, like things could definitely go wrong. But right now, the way it is, he's got a lot of stuff going for him. I'm actually interested to. I wonder why he took Wish for Brilliance. Was he like, what did he want to wish for Brilliance like this? Also, we let a potato die. That's kind of, you don't see that normally. Yeah, like what are you gonna double attack here? Are you just trying to Sir Lancelot and print 7-drop treasures? That's cute for sure.
Or would we be better off buying the stealth orb there and maybe force
Our whole board still.
Right, but we could drop the mat or maybe force something to get hit.
Yeah, Matt's still pretty good, but I see what you're saying. You get 2 couple stealth orbs, you can play something better in that spot, or force something to get hit.
Yeah.
I guess that comes more into play also if the opponent has Fire Mage.
Because we have another Shadow Lord Mustang here.
Another one.
And like that's oh man.
Like I said, I don't think I've played much stealth, but man, this is really rocking and rolling, isn't it? Like regardless of the high roll and the treasures, because that's been like we don't even need these treasures. I'm not even gonna meme. Like the treasures aren't like the 500, the 1,000 attack is, and the Wish for Brilliance and Golden Egg aren't really doing anything.
Are we about to Oh, that's
no, because we don't have Fire Mage, so we at least get to pop our guy. That's
well, no,
smart.
Can you double trigger Sir Lancelot?
No, it's once the quest is triggered, you can't add to it again until the next turn.
Okay.
Or people would just abuse that.
Because that was a Sir Lancelot with an insane amount of attack.
Yeah, it just means that every time it will proc. See what I said about scam though? That was our
Although-
second free damage.
We triggered Sir Lancelot.
Oh my goodness. Are we really just taking Treasure Factory? What are we looking for though? Do you have an idea? Does anyone have an idea? What treasure are we
Yeah,
looking
more
for?
treasures.
Just more. I forgot. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot we got the extra treasure slot, and now we get 2 more. Now I know what we're looking for. We're looking for anything. In my head, I was like, "Oh, we're filling up. What are we gonna replace? Just Treasure Factory? What's the specific treasure we're looking for?" But no, we're just gonna have piles of treasures.
And we're skipping treasures too.
Based.
Like we just skipped level 7 treasures.
My favorite part of this, by a long shot, is we haven't cast a target spell, right? Like, I don't think we have yet.
Do we just take a baby mimic here?
Why?
Did-
I mean, it only
did-
costs 3. I might be on your side on that.
Did we, wait? Where did we roll or did we take the baby mimic?
We roll.
Like, I mean, we can just buy a treasure and then just baby mimic whatever treasure we want. Like, baby mimicking a level 7 treasure is ridiculous.
Or we just upgrade another Shadow Lord Mustang. How about that?
I guess that works too.
Oh, Carnival
Wait.
Mask. Let's go.
Wait, we've already had Carnival
Yeah.
Mask.
No, we didn't.
How did we get that many heroes?
We doubled up Mask off of being Phantom or something. But yeah, now we have a lot of treasures. Is he taking Symbol? You love to see it. Man, it's
Oh,
in its name.
wait, we don't have 6 characters. Oh no, we did.
We have
no,
8.
no. Okay.
Oh, characters. I mean heroes. See, we have 8
Yeah.
heroes. What's the bottom right one next to Bruni? I can't tell.
Wait,
by the piece
Is
of the
it
picture.
possible that the game gets that we take too many heroes that we can't like that are more
Oh,
in the
find
game
more
physically?
heroes? Yes, that does happen eventually.
Like,
Oh, Gray, I'll add it on top of this. You just get rid of your mask because you don't need it anymore. My goodness gracious. We're having a good time over on this board.
this is ridiculous.
And do you know what heroes on the bottom right of the next to the Bruni?
I can't, it's really small. It looks like
Yeah.
Quan.
You say Guan? I don't know what it is.
There's so many things on this board. I think we have a
Yeah, I can see all the other
too.
heroes. Dionysus has a
Wait.
big 0 over his face, which is funny to me.
Yeah. We have Ugly Duckling. It looks like Ares?
Yeah, Bruno, Ares, the dwarf, and hamster, and adventurer still.
Wait,
Spell
what could be
Reflector.
Spell Reflector. Yeah,
Yeah,
Spell
let's
Reflector.
take another insane mage treasure and never cast a spell. That'd be so. That's such a flex to end with.
Wait, is there a reason we're not casting spells with?
I don't know, but Dionysus just ruined his day. Oh wait, no, Dionysus helped him. You get yourself a 3rd tailor here. Perfect.
What is actually going on?
Gabby cooks.
This is Arden. We are absolutely cooking.
That's 29 wolves.
Please, Locke.
That you
Please,
can sell
Locke.
for it.
No, you can't. You have no mana.
Oh, we have no mana. Good call. I would have sold for it and sat. You know me, sat there and be like, "Whoops." I don't know if 29 wolves does what we wanted to on this board. To be honest with you, I mean, actually, it gives it like a dumb amount of stats.
Oh my gosh, are we actually
Yeah,
doing this?
maybe Gabby knows we're watching. Ah, he's out. Rip. Yeah, I like how he decided way too late too.
Boo. Boo. We wanted to see 29 wolves.
Oh, we're doppelganger diamonding this good boy into 1,064, 1,066 good boy into that got hit by the other good boy.
What's even crazier is I love the fact about these tournaments is like these boards are insane and like would be winning like any normal game, but like any tournament game, like
Yeah,
It's
they're
just
fighting
casual,
each
like-
other to the end. Yep.
it's like, you know, you have an insane board, but you actually might be 3rd place.
Yeah, because look at this board right now. Like the stats are crazy, our treasures are crazy, but still we're fighting for 3rd place.
That's insane.
Spell Reflector, go.
Please take Rummage. Oh my! Why? Wait, we why are we not casting spells?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Like, if we get an HP spell, then that's just. Imagine if we had an
Well,
HP
everyone's
spell.
playing Scam, so I guess that's the issue, right?
Well, HP would be fine with Scam.
Oh, Dr. Frank. No, because you can get tailored, then your HP doesn't matter. So if you have just like one tank, you just get tailored.
But everyone's playing Succubus like, more so.
I think
I
I
guess,
can
yeah,
tailor
there's-
also.
Well, I mean, yeah, everyone has Taylor and everyone has.
Party, maybe he was looking for the flying item there. I think he was going to buy it.
Do we just take map because YOLO?
Yeah, stop.
That's honestly Talisman's kind of not a bad play here.
He had 2 things left on that previous board with the good boy, but then again, neither of his tailors hit the good boys that time, and good boys connected to good boys, so those stats are going to be pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't think
But you're
he's
right.
actually.
He's going for it.
Do we also look for scissors?
The scissors do it? Nah, you get the tailor, but like I said, the thing I'm most surprised about is we haven't been casting any spells. Like at some point, just like 20 those spells are so many.
We
Oh,
have-
there's a lot of scam over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're so open to Succubus because our stats are so similar that if we were able to cast the HP spell 50 million times, we'd be less susceptible to.
Well, I'm never gonna argue
Succubus.
that that's bad. Like the HBO spell is always gonna be pretty sick for if you're playing it, but like I said, like if you're at this point of the game and they all see it, it's not like an end all be all. It's not gonna be like GG's.
Right, you just have more safety.
Ooh, taking out synesthesia, so we're now fighting
Yeah.
for first place in the final 2
Yeah.
here. And these 2 last boards are crazy. The big thing, Simba or Gabby, however you know them, needs to happen is we need to hit one of these good boys with the tailor. If we miss both, the stats might be too much. The Dr. Frank could bail us out for sure. But I'd also like to use this Grail and get another useful treasure. Because you can get rid of Treasure Factory and Grail now, right?
I mean, I think we want scissors.
Sure. I mean, you could. I mean, you know, how hard is it going to look for scissors? First of all, what do we? We have Treasure Hamster singled up, so we need a 4-drop to look for it.
Or we just buy it from the shop.
Sure, if you find it, sure. Maybe, dude. So why don't we just take Shield?
Wait, why are we taking Frank?
Because we have giant evil things.
I guess I mean like
Also, he's not playing any reach on his side of the board, so I don't think Frank is going to get like hassled back there. I'm really surprised he didn't just take the treasure. Say screw it over one of the useless treasures.
yeah, like I mean like honestly, I don't even know if Grail's like that worth it.
Yeah, like or even Treasure Factory at this point. If you're playing for the finals, like just an upgrade on either of those treasures would have been nice. And I'm not kidding. I don't think we cast one spell for the Wish for
Yeah,
Brilliance.
we could honestly we could get rid of Wish for Brilliance because we haven't cast a single spell.
We haven't cast one spell.
We could like even use the spell to get rid of Wish for Brilliance if we really wanted to. Tiku. This has been an insane board.
Oh, the good boys are in a no.
Oh, Tiku.
Oh. Go to Tiku. Go to Tiku. Well, I think the wolf plan, putting the good boys in the upgraded wolf, avoided the tailors for long enough to at least get them out here and rolling. But the Frank needs. Oh, dude, hitting the tailor there was insane. If they went bolt after the Frank, they don't have the stats here to get past this. Also, yeah, the talisman was worked there.
Well, actually, what I'm more curious about is why Gabby didn't maybe use that stealth thing instead of doing Taylor's going for Celery Cup.
I don't. Maybe he hasn't seen one. I don't think we've seen too many cups. So that might be the next play. Look for a cup to hit this wolf.
Like,
But the wolf is stealth, right? So it
Yeah.
would be T and 2?
No, I'm sorry. We're talking for Gabby's side. He needs to find a teacup so he can hit this wolf because it's getting doppelgangered into 2 double up to good boys.
Yeah, but the wolf is stealthed.
Oh, it is stealth. True, that's what you said. I think you said stuffed. I apologize. I was like, yeah, it's stuffed full of good boys.
Where did Arthur go?
Yeah, I guess we're not playing him.
Actually, I'm really. The Pandora's box is interesting.
Yeah, I'm actually interested by the Pandora's box too. I was thinking about that. Maybe it's just giant, spawning something giant with buffs behind it, right?
We
He's got
lock for
2
the aura
boost rooms
for-
also, by the way.
Yeah, do we lock for the aura for Merlin?
I don't know if he really cares too much about it. I wonder what he is looking for, though. I'd be interested to pick Tiku's brain right now. Because obviously he has a plan. He knows what he's looking for. He's got a cup, so he knows he's not going to W it this turn. One lonely Hercules versus 8 of his peers.
Oh, wait, wait. We have Peter Pan on the other board. That's what that
Oh,
character
that's
is.
what that was. Oh, it's Pan and Fisher King. There's another. That's what happened. I couldn't. I was trying to like figure out what that blob was before. I couldn't tell. Putting them down to 1 because of the Cersei's cup. Is he taking off that stealth because he doesn't think he's gonna have a cup for it? We're never gonna know the ending to did Gabby cast a spell?
I think like you have to just wolf like a billion times. Like, what's the worst that happens?
That's some advice.
Like Mira's
Going first feels pretty good here with 2 mana. Oh, let's go. This is what I want.
Oh, this is bonkers.
Do you put it in 2 though? Yeah. Do you move everything down 1?
I think so, don't you? Oh no, we have Camelot.
Yeah,
What's it matter?
let the bigger one spawn in 1.
Oh yeah, good point.
I'm afraid of the fire mage from the stealth board.
Yeah, true.
Wait, what?
I'm not quite sure, but we have a puck now.
Wait. Is that what we? Okay.
I mean, it's large, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the fire mage.
Yep,
That
you're not
stealth
wrong
would have
about
been
that.
great. Ouch.
Ouch is right, but hey, we did clear up more spots for good boys.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh,
wow.
rough.
Ooh, and the flying thing.
We are currently not fine anymore. That was an insanely good play by Gabby.
Wow.
Just clear out the entire back line. I mean, he just bought that flying item for this too. Great job on Gabby's part. GG!
Wow. GG's.
Yep. But like you're saying, Brown, those last 3 boards were like full on Titan boards. Anyone could win it. But Gabby just at the end picking up what he needed to get that W. But hell of a game. Those are those games where, as like a someone who plays the game all the time and I'm watching and I'm just like, feels like on a completely different level sometimes. Like, you know, I mean, it's just insane. But I think we're ready to take a little break. Give the competitors a minute or 2.
Yeah,
and then we'll hop back in here and talk about some standings, some points, and where we're going.
Sounds good. See you guys in a little bit.
Welcome back into the August monthly tournament for Fairy Tale Fables. That was an exciting game number 2. So many Titan boards on there. What were your thoughts, Moo?
My thoughts are, if you're gonna win the game, do it in style and take a wish for brilliance and never cast a spell. Because that was awesome. Gabby once again proving why they are an absolute monster at this game. No matter how many things I disagree with while Gabby plays, he still takes a W, and that's why he's a whole different level than I am. But always fun to watch these top players go at each other, especially with these boards. It's really like the game's great when you see someone high rolling, you see how to do it. But when 3 people are like with insane boards or just like butting heads for like 4 or 5 turns, it's really sweet to see where they can like switch their board or make their board better or like specifically better versus the matchup. As Lara called out, should have been scared of that Fire Mage. We saw Fire Mage come in and clear out that back line. All of a sudden, those good boys are coming out as 40-40s instead of 600-600s. And obviously, that's going to be a big difference. But we're getting into round 3. Want to talk about some points before we hop into this game?
So right now in first place, we have Synesthesia at 17 points, needing only 2 more points to be live, which means a 6th place or better is needed. Second place, we have Piku at 15 points, needing only 4 points, which would require a 4th place or better. And then Symbol of Unity at 12 points, needing 7 points, which would require a 3rd place or better. And I think actually Memple can also be live at 9 points, but will need a victory here to do that. All other players are below the threshold to become live.
So this would be, they're taking Gemini here, Yoshitsune. And I think, like, personally, that's my last take here. I don't play Amateur much anymore. I'm a huge Sinks fan. I saw people playing Odin before, but I'm interested to see this Gemini gameplay, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think Gemini is one of Yoshi's preferred heroes. So they definitely have a strategy that they go with on this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm interested to see. Like I said, there's some people in stream who like playing Gemini, so it's always nice to see a hero you don't play all the time played at a high level.
And really, I mean, if you have 2 mage characters, so you'd kind of be forced to take mage. Amateur is whatever you get, but like, and sometimes I feel like in this tournament, there's the
Also
safe
mage.
heroes that you always see, but at the same time, you go to that comfort zone. So I mean, you'll see a lot of people really go to places that are incredibly comfortable, which I think you'll see some of the unique ones like Gemini and some other characters we have. I don't see any 2 ones that I think are comfort characters. Most look good generalists.
So I wonder if he's locking for the dwarf and the 1-drop item, or is he take like the board farm boy and the spell?
They're both really good plays. I mean, it also could just come down to what that new character is.
Yeah, trying to hit a 2nd tree early.
Oh, cats.
Oh, 2 cats though. Now it changes everything.
Yeah, I think locking is still a great play.
Yeah, you can take the other cat, the board farm boy, get a pair early, start pairing up your 2-drops to trigger those at least.
Although we don't. Well, I mean, it's going to come down to what these next 2 characters we get are, but.
No, I think
Board
we're taking
farm
cat
boy-
no matter what.
Oh, yeah, but for sure. But I guess the support, though, for the cats, we don't have, which is a little bit less ideal. Can kind of not maybe maximize the value of the cats and just get a bunch of 1/1s on the board and just kind of not do as
Hey,
much.
1/1s are good early, all right? Don't be hating on 1/1s.
They are very good early, but once you start getting into some of the later 3s, they kind of can be a liability if not doing what they
Sure.
need to.
Yeah, but like I said, I think the only thing we care about there is treasure, right?
Oh, for sure.
So we can start double up instead of triple up for these other 2s. Get a couple 2-drop treasures cycled through.
Oh.
Yeah, board farm board, take other cat.
Yeah.
That was funny. He dropped it too early and it like made everything go crazy.
That was quite funny. Yeah, board farm.
Oh, I
boy,
never
think-
noticed a little bottled fairy on the ground over there in the art for the grass screen.
Never either. I guess I'm so busy focused on my board and like in the shop, I just missed some stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I have the other board, but that's a really cool little addition to the art. Is that Hekate staff too over there? Or is it Godmothers?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
think
looking now. Don't worry.
I think it's Godmother.
That makes sense. Bippity bobbity. Listen, you know what I've learned today after everything? There's no respect for Moonlight. No respect.
Also, in chat, remember to claim your monthly crystals, 4K free crystals. That can be some re-rolls. That can be a new hero. Until I get something I want. Treasure here. Also, I know for me, I put in there and I make sure I put all 3.
I see when I see a board, that's generally just some like other front to eat their on fighting defense back, and they're going to be shooting berries, and then I usually try to leave that slide back, try to get select.
Or put it on feed so areas.
Yeah, that's that right. The only thing I want to do is just trade cats here. Cats farm boy for a cat here. Also, I don't see a lot of people play Ares, so I'm interested to see Shakespeare get into this game. Yeah, because now we're leaving cats versus the other small ones. It just doesn't hit the same. I was thinking about reroll too. I didn't like that shop too much. There's a pair there.
Ooh. That could
Yeah, the
quite
problem
well
is though, the only thing you could sell for pair if you wanted to sell is board farm boy, and that feels like a decent amount of stats still for your board.
Or do you just take one and
Oh, we're going for it.
nope. Alright. I expected us to take one. I think locking and then the double spell there would have been still really good value because you buff up your E as well as do a lot of damage. Just wave is such a great spell.
On Gemini, wave is really good this early for sure. On Gemini though, if you're taking that double 3-drop, like say you hit this 3-drop treasure on this next one, it's opening up anything else to double up. So that means you can double up your Yi. It's instantly, a monster, and then any other 3-drops you're getting along the way, which is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm here for. The middle of day 2 of the monthly. Let's check that bingo board real quick. Ooh, those stars cleaning up, but not enough. We'll take the tie. Part of me that wants to re-roll here again. All right, 1-drop sword in the shop. I see that.
Yeah, something that I'm changing my name to apparently now is 1-drop sword in the shop.
Cycle 1-drop sword.
Exactly.
Oh, we're using the spells. Didn't expect that. Yeah, it's a little weird using the wave before the roll because you're gonna see it no matter what in the next shop, right? Because you have to play.
Mm-hmm.
But locking for Yi here going into 3 is weird too.
Yeah.
Maybe sell the cat and the sword, buy the Yi, just feels like more value than the 2-drops.
Yeah, because the cats just aren't. I mean, it's just way more stats.
See, and if you were gonna do that anyway, you would want to waited for the wave here, so you could buy the Yi wave.
Mm-hmm.
A couple people with Shadow Lord as their picture. Wave didn't get a lot of kills, but we still got our slay, so feels good.
It got damage, which is more important sometimes in the long run.
Yeah, this Tengu seems okay here. There's a lot of buffs on
Yeah.
these boards.
Tengu is very nice, and then
Fireball.
Or wave.
Yeah, wave's fine. You only have one Yi, but I just looked at that board, and if we like wipe the entire back line, they just auto lose. I'm in for either. Yoshi, I'm in for either. Popping cats early with wave, that is definitely a bonus.
You know, if they
That's like
had-
they lose a whole spawn, but the thing with fireball is you get a good hit. I guess you have to like hope on the good hit, and then your Tengu goes. It just feels pretty decent.
Yeah, because the Tengu's gonna be able to hit the back line.
Yeah.
You got
So if you
three.
get a good fireball hit and do a Tengu slay, it's just like, well, the entire back line's dead.
Well, I'm surprised we're playing
Is the 2-7 better than the 1-1 in the back?
I
A
noticed that as
never-ending
well.
question. Maybe he's thinking we're in 4. We're gonna find the cat, right? We want that extra summon, so we give more buffs. Oh, we didn't pop the
Ooh.
cap. So if we knew that going into this turn, we'd probably take fireball there.
Oh wow. Jeez.
Well, we're gonna pair up
Oh.
some 2-drops here.
We are. I think it's just Bowed Ship.
Yeah, Battleship seems pretty good as your first treasure in Gemini,
Yeah.
but we'll take the booster too. Wants a little bit extra damage, and you put the cats up there.
I like all these treasures.
Yeah, I think these are all decent 2-drop treasures. With the muffin, you can get rid of it in 2 turns or whatever, so you can get through it. And then the other 2 can just like build on things, which is nice. And he's looking at Atlantis here. We do have a Yi. I don't think we count the Snow White as one of those things.
A royal monster now.
It is a royal monster now, and we also have another monster.
Yeah.
Just valuing what's in the shop more than what could be in the next one. Which is funny because we did a lot of rolling earlier. Oh no, we're back. We're back.
Ooh.
I'm for sure selling that sword for the Yeely to pair it up because then you're gonna get a couple 3-drop treasures when you go up on one. You have no mana.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's also a part of me that might have thought about selling for Rapunzel, but I guess that doesn't really work with what we're doing here with Gemini. Ooh, that's a big farmer in the back. We're taking a decent amount of damage here too, which could get rough for us.
It could. Although, this does feel like a little bit of a faster lobby, so we do have quite a bit of damage being dealt out.
I think our biggest problem is our board is good, but we don't have ranged in the 5 and 6 range, or even just in the 5 range. If we had a range in either of those slots or both of those slots, like we probably pick up most of the W's we've been losing here.
Yeah.
Or at least a tie, not the W.
Although a Celine would be, I think, help some of that because we're picking up quite a bit of items.
Celine would be okay if you could put it in 6 and then have like your 2-drop in 5, put the shield on it, right? Because then you could have like 2 range that are kind of big, not like really big, but like, you know,
Yeah.
6 and a 6, which is okay. Oh, we're just cycling through for treasures here.
Although,
What treasure are we looking for? I wonder.
I don't know. Well, I guess we're popping.
Then we're gonna sell something here for the cat. I mean, not for the wave.
I think we just sell sword for wave.
I mean, if we're gonna play both Yis, right?
Though I don't know what the rose does. I mean, I guess it's
The only
a
reason they
stat
got
thing.
Rose is to for the Snow White trigger. I think that's the entire reason they took Beast.
That would make sense.
But I'm also confused at this point while we're trying to pop it. I'm trying to think of like what 2-drop treasure he's really going for here.
Core Fusion's pretty good.
Yeah. What are we targeting Core Fusion with? Or like our start of our tree or Tengu, I guess? We didn't hit the Prince. That would have been a B-fit for the Tengu, so that feels pretty good.
That's a big prince.
Yeah, good thing we have an Unyielding hitting it 3 times.
No cheap royals in here. The item feels weird, but keeper. I guess we're just trying to pop the Snow White here also. We're on 5. I feel like we should start getting pieces to the puzzle. But
I guess maybe we're looking for Mimic and Chrono Crystal with Snow White.
maybe I just value turn 5 too highly.
I mean, I feel like the power creep is definitely pretty obvious here, though. Some very.
Also, I
Right,
wonder
right.
what's stronger, the second boost going onto your Rapunzel or the Star Child having +2 on its star, or +1, or whatever it is.
Rapunzel.
Yeah, with the unyielding, maybe. It's whatever Yoshi is valuing, though. Obviously, we're not going to know.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a toss-up for sure.
Oh, looks like they're also trying to think of that, huh?
Yeah.
Guess it's kind of annoying we didn't get a cheap royal because we was looking for it.
Yeah.
You know, my question stands the same. What's better, the cat with a buff and a chance for a double buff, or a +1 on your stars or 2 on your star? I think it's 30% of it, right?
Yeah, 33%.
33, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. So, I just wonder. Oh, that surviving was pretty cool, though.
That's a insanely big.
I did not see that.
backlight.
Yeah, that thing is gigantic. And now we're at 10, so we got to be careful. There is a Narcissus in the shop. And it looks like we can beat this next board because it's going to have, like, hero attack base. Selection. That spell does apply to our monsters now, too.
It does. Although, is Narc really as good in this Gemini build?
Yes, because it's also a royal. So he was buying it for that part.
It feels like a very expensive royal, though.
Well, it's still a double up into a... Okay, Narc just baseline is good, so, like, the treasure
Yeah,
I wasn't even
sure.
including in the analysis. So, like, a 5-drop treasure, even though you're not, like, helping out your hero power in a sense, is still fine. Not even fine, really good. 5-drop treasure, really good.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
for
in.
sure. I am as well.
Are we picking up second moth? No, we're using a spell. I was wondering if we are going to pick up second moth, but going to be hard to put it in. I like the decision.
See, changing the bench does matter. It's how you can improve the RNG. It looks for your bench stats. It's like, this bench is in the bench stat, so this is where it's gonna hit.
Well,
Yeah,
those two things in the back. Oh no, our stars, were they big enough? No, we're at 3. Oh my goodness.
This is looking rough.
And we don't get our 4-drop treasure till next turn. And we're currently
That's a
playing
neat-
top of the lobby.
This Savitri board has been doing very well.
I think we were looking for
Catcher?
Chrono Crystal.
Starcatcher's still pretty decent.
Yeah, I'd take Star Catcher here. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
Casting spells. I don't know if there's much diffusion here. I mean, you can put the 1843 on your star job, or I guess you can just do that little one.
Although I think like our backline just doesn't have what it takes. It's
Yeah,
just
it's kinda
not
small.
really killing stuff.
I think we're trying to get Star Child to carry.
Wasn't the Tango better to fuse?
I think he's gonna put Tengu back in 1.
Ah,
He
makes
still, I think he
sense.
still wants it for like reach. But yeah, Snow White was just like such a little amount of stats. Then the tree at least gives
Well,
it like
we have
a
a
little
29
punching power.
Did we just sell for the 29.29 just for the stats to stay alive?
For what?
29.29 Snow White.
Oh, the witch.
Yeah.
29. I mean, maybe if you're really that scared, and we are fighting top of the lobby, so it's not a bad call. Stars versus stars action.
Oh
Hit the-
man, this.
Oh, we
is-
have no. Oh, we're dead. There's nothing we
We're
can
dead.
even hit with that. Rip. Why be shy?
Why be shy?
The stars board. Oh, that was a doubled up celestial harp. That's where the stats are coming from.
That is
I mean, the Star Girl's big by itself. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of extra stats from that celestial harp.
Oh, for sure. Which I think is just helping more on the defensive side of things.
And we got a
part.
6.0 immediate buy of Dr. Frankenstein, so our end game plan is not stars. I feel like he's still going to play that pot over the Fool or something. Maybe not.
Is this a challenge to see how long we can make the Rose live?
Yeah, today it's what it feels like. Everyone's just throwing it in 6 and like, oh, we'll see you on turn 20. It's interesting to see the other Fool being valued over the other Star Child.
I mean, it's a kill.
True. Or I even like the pot on board. I think pot's decent stats every turn, but maybe it doesn't care about the stats as much.
We have so many good things that we can be putting on our board.
Yeah, I guess we have the
We're
right
good.
problem, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's a success problem. Worst ones to have, aren't they?
Yeah, suffering from success big time. All while balancing it with Celestial Harp.
Yeah, Celestial Harp is. My builds never work with Celestial Harp because I just end up with
No
too
one's
many of
builds ever work with Celestial Harp. You have to make it work. It's an effort thing.
them.
As soon as you take it, you're either getting it like early or like at a point of the game where you're like, oh, I can make this work, or you're like, I'm gonna make this work. Enough for the trade. Beautiful. YB Shy showing us they really like their Fire Mage, I think, and their Dr. Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Stars who? If you like both of these, you're taking this Archdemon, right?
Well, not just that. You take Archdemon and then Dramatic Reveal.
Yeah, Brown. Heck yeah, I like that play.
Actually, oh wait, Archdemon doesn't require mana, so it's just life.
Oh, YB Shy with us. Oh, getting free upgrades.
no!
Yeah.
Oh,
That is, another demon. Oh, goodness.
have
We
we
selling
damaged
for that?
Arch-
You do have the items. You can sell a bunch of 2-drop items here, honestly.
You have 1, 2, 3. There's 3, and then just sell the pirate. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or oh wait, can you sell the rose, or is it?
No, I don't think so. I think it's 0. We got our fun taken away when you could equip it to something and sell it for an extra gold for a while.
I feel like though, if you make it last this long, like
Oh, if it's on the board for like 10 turns, you could sell it for a gold.
that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, it'd be the most unnecessary thing that I constantly tried to do and like lost games because I was prioritizing keeping Rose alive.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah, so he's ended up selling the 2 items. He's going to pick up the second 6-drop. Seems pretty good. Not going to fire off the Ascendant yet because we're at 27 health, right? We like our board. We're at 20. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just waiting for 4 seconds. He was waiting. I was like, oh, we're going to keep it open. We'll see what we get. And then they're like, no, I have a plan. I got this.
Hold my stars.
Hold my stars. Would have been nice if those hit more of our spawns instead of our homies.
And unfortunately, the rose is now gone.
Looks okay though. Ooh, that T was a nice hit.
Oh.
Tiku's still chilling. 45 hero attack too. He's got that Watson still cooking. We are doom rolling with intention.
Oh, hello.
Can't put it on board with doubled up harp though. I think is what he's trying to tell us.
It's not doom rolling if you find something.
Yes, or if you know what you're looking for.
What are we looking for?
On this board, you're looking for something strong enough to convince you to get out of doubled up harp.
Ooh.
Else put the second one on the front. But at that point, you're playing double Franks too, but all your stats are gone. I like to go first here.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that other people also keep their mana until they have 0 gold like I do. We're happy with the 6-drop treasure next turn, I'll tell you that. And we have that free life chilling still.
Is there a reason that we have Puck in 1 and not...
He wants it to die to scale the Star Child, maybe? Because Puck has to have the star spawn for the Star Girl to, not Star Child, Star Girl to get stats.
Yeah, but our range though, like, it just doesn't take damage. Like, I feel like that's just a
I don't think we care
200
about our
attack.
range.
Well,
We
200
don't even
attack
care
is
about the 2-for-1.
it's just killing anything.
Yeah, I think you're got a point because you get to have the spawns in 1, or in 2, and then shoot with 1, so that would be nice. But
Ooh, search
listen,
strat is at 1
why be
HP.
shy? They got a strat here. We ate that. That's why, round.
Oh, we ate it. Oh, my
We ate
mistake.
it. And look at that, perfectly worked out. You just
And
weren't
that'll
thinking.
be it. Sorry, my mistake.
It's like the invincible meme. Think, Brown. Think. Does Magic Scarf do anything for us here? No. Orchestra gives us a bunch of stats. We can get Astral Harp one day.
Wait, we have what's it called? The demon has an aura.
Yeah, but not like crazy enough where I'm like, ooh, Magic Scarf.
I
Like if I had Franks going and I look for this, but like it's just Franks going, I'd be hyped. But
mean, I'm assuming we're putting more evil stuff on the board, so it probably evil stuff just.
I mean, we have enough
Dracula.
evil stuff on the board with just an upgraded Archdemon. Sometimes it feels. Oh, are we switching characters? Please.
I think so.
This is my favorite game. So, oh my god.
It's
Look
just
at that.
Dionysus, is it not?
We have Dame. Oh no, I don't think so. Realistically, it's probably Odin. It's like the least hurtful champ, but Syndiata by itself might be better for just a skip, and they did. Yeah. Yeah, there's not enough here to sell. We have the lock for it.
We could sell the potato.
Yeah, it only puts us a 3. Joker puts us a 4, and everything else is kind of like something I'm not looking to sell. I mean, there's a
Well,
part of me
okay,
that doesn't
now-
really care about Puck anymore, but he still has the Celestial Harp activated.
Not just that, you can then once you have this upgraded Star Child, you can actually boost it the puck with the moth.
Sure, you can also put another 5-drop into that point. That makes you feel good. Why the hot potato?
Wow, That is wild.
Is there something? Is there a teacup in the line, and he's afraid that he's not going to get the evil spawn for the demon?
Or are we just?
Oh, that's why the puck's in one. Oni Katana's in one, Brown, and the demons are spawning there. I forgot we had Oni Katana.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why puck's in one over the range. But potato is a choice.
That is a flex.
Are we trolling? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Oh, there was a celery tea. I mean, it's in his name, right? It's anesthesia. That's a lot of damage. Oh my
I am
goodness.
very confused why we benched the.
Doesn't matter. We're in the finals right now.
Synesthesia is live,
Wait, how-
right?
Yes,
Coming in.
live.
Fourth there?
Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh.
since he just needs sixth.
All right, so what are we looking for to complete this board here? If we're still trying to
This-
keep
no,
the
do we-
celestial
do we just-
harp
do we-
alive,
Did we just?
we're looking for another. So we're looking for a 5-drop. So probably Taylor, right? Taylor or oh no, we're gonna
No, we
take
just-
the celestial harp off. Okay. If we were
Actually,
trying
did
to
we-
keep it live, we were just looking for. Okay, this makes sense because then you could take Buck out, play the Dr. Frankenstein. You're just like full summon stars nonsense. Oh, we're
Although-
keeping the moth in. A mirror.
For now.
Really? Just giving us stats? All right, I'm in. Another one. Man, I've never found this many demons in a single game. Might be
Did
shy
we
as
just-
cooking.
I hope we sell a potato, or are we gonna let it expire like we did last game?
I don't know. Maybe that's another untold challenge that we're not being told about. Everyone, all the people on camera are trying to let their potatoes die.
Not this one.
Maybe he's taking the mat so he can keep the Dr. Frank alive a little bit longer in the front, or whichever one, the demon. Oh, okay. Guaranteeing the fire mage hit. I feel like I never think like that with Matt. I'm always like, gotta hide my Frank over here, but guaranteeing the hit's really good too. I need to think about that more. I feel like I do that with scam units, but never with like a fire mage. But now he's back on my plan of keeping Frank alive. That's what I normally do. I'm just over here with my little Frank in the corner.
Although I think Tiku is also live too.
Oh, really? For coming in second or first?
Yeah.
Ooh, the fire mage just wasn't big enough, and they sniped our upgraded Frank. Ugh.
Ooh.
That was a lot of summons on our part. We did not like that getting hit. That didn't feel great. All right, listen, we have 15 health. We have an extra life. We have a really good board, and they had really good RNG. So this isn't over. There's a lot of stuff that can happen. We need to make this fire mage a bit bigger if we want to use it.
And we also just yeeted our double celestial harp.
Yeah, but I don't think, like I said, that this part of the game, you're not looking to, like, if you're in harp, you're probably not winning the game unless you're playing like a specific like mage or slay board that just happens to be like in those level ranges.
Yeah. Although
I really like this the change to Cersei's Cup. There's a part of me that thinks getting this orb is more worth it because you don't have to play Matt on the board. Yeah.
or you can play Matt on the board.
Yes. You could just play the demon, sure.
Actually, could he just switch the fool because? Oh wait, no. Or did? How did we get sniped last time on the backline? It was the Yeah,
Wizard
it
of
was
Oz,
Oz.
yeah. But now only the little Frank can get hit, and the other one's gonna have a protection. Yeah.
Yeah, but why would you not put the fool in the back line and stealth everything and then force the
The fool popped
The-
out of the. We sold the fool. The fool popped out of the mini
No,
Frank.
fool was on the board last round.
No, we sold it. We just sold it. Hit the Frank. Oh, if we hit that Frank, we were getting the tie there.
No, it didn't. It's a slot too.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, maybe you could put it in the back.
Like we put the mat in the back and the fool in the back, and then
The Fool still got hit though, so I mean, because you're still gonna have all those summons and one from the demon. You still have an extra life. You could pick that up.
ooh,
Another egg there.
The second mat just worth it.
Oh, we got our second ascendant, so this is
Yeah.
sick. Our lowest treasure is Oni Katana, but as soon as we get rid of that, the other two will be lowest.
Yeah. Actually, why are we benching a 200 attack?
It doesn't really go with our plan.
Or if we skip core fusions to fuse down to the mage.
Personally, I still like your Fool play. I'd probably play Fool in 5, play the Mat and the upgraded Frank in the back, and then play the Stealth Orb upgraded Archdemon in front.
Is that odds? If you can force the odds to hit it, you're gonna kill something. And it would kill Blackbeard.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty decent play. Still got the Blackbeard. Feels nice.
Well, that Frank is a problem for this board right now.
No, it's not.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Just hit. Why don't you just hit double Taylor and a Succubus? Have you thought about that?
It was triple Taylor, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh, to 1 though. Oh my goodness, that round went perfectly for YV Shine. I think he knows it. He's just like, oh come on.
We have it. Oh, we skipped this Frank.
I'm actually surprised we're skipping these possibilities of 6-drop treasures because we're playing Sinbad, and if we get rid of this Oni Katana, we're doubling up stuff, right? Is Orchestra a 5 or 6? It's a 6,
is
isn't it? Yeah, so we have to get rid of 2 things.
6. Well, you can easily do that. by
That's
just-
actually pretty
you-
good. That might
you
be
can-
better
you
than
can
Fire Mage, the Wizard
Well, you
of
can
Oz.
just. Well, not just that. If you get the spell to get rid of a treasure, you can just eat whatever you want.
True. I actually forget that interaction quite often when it comes to Sinbad.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite spells to cast.
Turn the Fool evil. I guess you don't want things spawning there, though. You already have it set up nicely. We're going to do it anyway. I'm in. Like how if people take too long, I just talk myself out of the play.
Honestly, we need a blizzard.
Yeah, take out the Wizard of Oz. It saves a lot of problems. You're not wrong.
Okay,
Brown, it's there. Brown,
it's there. It's
It-
there.
make the play. Yes.
Oh, we got rid of the doubled up one. Which,
Well, it's doing nothing. So that's
yeah,
really-
yeah, exactly.
And we found another unlock for it. We're cooking.
Although that will be the only way to get off Katana now.
Which is fine. Those were solid hits. This is a full Frank coming out with basically no opposition, and we're Accelerity is gonna make it so it doesn't kill anything. So if that thing went off, it would have been a tie because it would have hit 3 times, and then it would have had 3 attacks from the Aladdin. So that Celery Tea getting spawned there from the Frank just wins it. It's beautiful. That was a great game. We followed YB for a while there and played it well. Got a nice little GG. But I think we're about to take a little break, guys. While we go on this break, don't forget you can hit !Discord.
join that Discord, hang out with us over there, talking about the game, talking about new updates, tournament stuff. So come join us over there, or you can up and chat and get your crystals for the month by hitting !crystals and entering that code for some free crystals. But me and Brown will catch you in a few minutes, and we'll see you in a little bit.
and welcome back to the August monthly tournament for Fairy Tale Fables. Me, myself, and MooMalow and Lyra are here. We are having 3 players live right now. Synesthesia, Symbol of Unity, and Tiku will be following Tiku this round. Moo, what are your thoughts so far on this tournament?
3 savages are live right now, and there's plenty of opportunity for the others to catch up and get live themselves. The great part about this format is that if you're at the bottom of the lobby here and you get a first, no one else can win. So you're in control of your destiny here for the rest of these players, but Synesthesia, Symbol, and Tiku are 3 savages, and they can definitely win a lobby if you let them roll too long here. So we're going to be, like I said, going to be following Tiku in this round. Should be interesting, and it looks like they're getting ready to go here.
We've had a ton of really good games. I mean, there's definitely dominant boards, but you're watching boards be in the finals and beating each other back and forth, which is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, there's no
Just those-
one-sided steamrolling. That is very good. That's it's a good point, Brown. Like a lot of these games when they're going like this are much more interesting than just one person high rolling better than the other people.
Yeah, so definitely, I think scam is a little bit more prevalent this month than it has in previous, which is always good for being able to counteract. I like it. I like it when I use it properly. I just don't like it when I get scammed.
We have a Brothers Gambler game here.
This makes sense. If you want to win, you high roll. And what better way to high roll than to take a high roll character?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I consider this character like a high rolling character, but also don't understand how to play as well as some of the other people. When it comes to any of the big champions, I wouldn't consider myself an expert on them. So I always like to see characters like this get played because then I get like a baseline understanding of them for future reference. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Tree's a great take if you're going to keep someone on board getting stats, right? Because it's going to stay on the board and get stats itself. So we're starting off with a little bit.
You just need to understand yak strats like for the main game.
Yeah, that's obviously my biggest issue.
I love yak.
So for the idea here is that we have to keep any combination of 3 between gold and mana, right? That's what it is?
Yes.
All right.
Although
getting the trade here, he's hoping we can stay alive with that in the back. Maybe just doing it for the owls or owl stats here.
yeah. Now, I also do not play Brother Gambler that often.
That almost worked. First out with 1 giant archer on the other board.
And again, Symbol of Unity playing as Icarus. It's definitely a character I do not personally like to play, but like it's a 1st or an 8th place character, I feel like, which
Yeah, so
That's
when you're talking
really-
about high roll characters, I looked at the lobby and I think that was the first thing that caught my eye because I think that is a good definition of a high roll character. Like Icarus, if things don't go right on your rolls or when you're getting into that turn 4 and stuff, like it can go south quick. But we're picking up a Hank here. We're trying to decide what the second unit's going to be because we can keep all our mana, obviously. So we will be able to get a little bit of stats. Cats. Oh, it's a lot of stats. We have to hit this range. Yeah, if we didn't have the range there and got that another attack off, there's a 0% chance. We're still not getting it. Jeez. Leprechaun, good early.
Mhm. Do we just go for the high roll? Oh, I'm surprised we don't go for the high roll with the present.
I don't know. I don't know. Taking a present on 3-0 isn't always like a first option for me. Like, if I don't have anything else in the shop, I'm not like sad taking it, but maybe they sell something for it. I doubt it though.
Well, but just think of the value though that you'd have, right? With this. You need to win, so getting +2/+2 to something, you hit something great, you could really define what your board is. What if you hit a chameleon on here? And then
Yeah,
that
true. I mean, you can
slays-
get lucky. You can get lucky, but like maybe he's playing a little bit more conservative with that, getting stats on things on his board because his board is a decent amount of stats. If he just takes his item and puts it on the unyielding, like it's gonna be hard to do anything but tie with the board at this point.
So shouldn't we just take the item or the spell? Right? Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes more
item looks
sense,
good
just
on the
because-
unyielding for sure.
Just because you retain the stats for future rounds.
Yeah, just an unyielding with 5 attack this early in the game is just like a minimum 2 for 1 most of the time. As I say that, there's going to be a 6 health thing over there. Nice, perfect timing.
Okay.
Little pause.
Honestly, Acolyte spell is kind of nice because you don't use mana for that spell. Plus, you can buff that Acolyte. And buffing that, just casting that tree, you retain your permanent stats. So a level 3 character is nice, especially with boosting Al as well.
Yeah, it looks like Icarus bought stuff before 4, but I don't know when he did. I didn't really catch what level he was on. But also, to be fair, I don't think I'm really up on the Icarus meta. Oh, a cabbage merchant for the turn.
Interesting. I think I would have definitely bought the Acolyte.
Yeah, maybe he's just not even thinking about casting spells in that way. You got the second cat here too. Actually, I just don't know the strat that well in Brothers Gambler to be able to like really think about what he's trying to do here. Like a lot of the other characters, I really get the baseline of it, but this one I'm not. Like I've obviously seen people play it. I've played against it plenty of times, but I'm guessing Tiku has a very specific thing he's either going for, or the way he's playing it is very particular to this character. And like I said, his board's not weak by any means. It's got a good amount of stats.
Double.
We get cabbage for the turn.
Nice.
Wonder if he's even
Add
looking
a-
at the double here.
Or just add a Hank.
Not yet. It's only 3-2. Like Hank's still fine, chilling. I wouldn't be like too pressed by it yet. But
Yeah,
are we thinking about rolling?
I just like 2 7/3s here plus a 1-cost spell. Like it doesn't hurt you, and you just use 1 gold.
I think he's thinking about it.
Oh, we still have the Acolyte too. Yeah, I like that play a lot. Although I don't like Yi in Brothers Gambler here because we're gonna be casting draining spells, so we're gonna be burning all of our mana and not really utilizing our hero power.
Yeah, I'm starting to think we don't really care. That's what I'm getting the
I-
idea of. I think he's just playing the game normally.
Yeah, which that's how I kind of have to play Bearskin.
You just ignore it.
I just ignore it exactly.
Oh, the star sitting first was nice, but we're still not gonna have enough to get through this, huh? Just a little bit off.
Yeah. That's pretty big for synesthesia. Anytime you can do damage to an opponent who is also live with you is just very valuable. Horse Thief is pretty good here.
We don't have anything that goes with horse thieves though, right? Like you need some specific kind of cards to like make that scale well. Like you need like summons, things that you don't care about the base stats of, all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. I mean,
yeah, we have a
Celine, I'm guessing he's valuing. It'd be a good range here. You get out of Hank.
Yeah, but you could also just put it right next to Hank.
Nah, you just put it next to the fairy bottle. It's a good amount of stats, dude. Passing 8-12 on 4.
Sorry. Let me
good.
phrase that. You'd put the Horse Thief next to Hank.
Yoshitsuni's playing Pan. I didn't realize that. That's cool. That would have been spicy. The unyielding in front.
Done that multiple times.
Yeah, I don't think that ever
I-
happens to me.
I don't
There-
love the Hank though. I really don't.
I mean, 7-4 might be better than it, but he's just valuing the defense on the 2 end pieces. It's not like we have something crazy to replace it with, so it doesn't seem terrible. Hitting the unyielding feels good with that. It pretty much guarantees the tie here.
Yeah.
Our treasure and another Celine. All of a sudden, our board's looking a bit different. A bean? Bean and Celine?
I think so.
I mean, maybe you like Anvil. I don't see him ever taking Wand here.
I don't either.
Okay, Anvil, yeah. Good treasure. Took Anvil. Maybe thinking about taking Cinderella here. Sorry, Snow White. Not Cinderella. Who am I? Snow White.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised he didn't take the second Celine out of last shop. I remember that was there now. I think it was pretty decent.
Same. That'd go really well. Well, I guess we didn't know we had Snow White here. But I guess it's also probably way too late for Snow White. But the anvils.
Anvil's
Here's
gonna anvil for a while. We got a
It
wave
is.
we could just use and not waste the doom roll here going into 4-2. We got to
Or-
figure out something to put in the back.
Yeah. Well, the question is, was it more to maybe try and get some stats on the bottled fairy?
With what?
Well, using our brother gambler, keeping that 3 mana.
No, it's because it's random. It's gonna be very hard to hit.
That was a beautiful bottled fairy.
Yeah, we were happy about that for sure. Hank, even though he didn't attack, we still got the tie.
Ooh, a second bottled fairy? Yes.
Yeah, it feels good
please.
on 4-2.
I still really like this horse thief. Just it's a great fusion.
No,
target for
no
Thief
shot.
later.
Dude, it's 4-2. I don't think you're ever getting a horse thief here. I would kiss Yi, but that's just me. I sell my cabbage, kiss the Yi, and go into
I
turn
agree.
5.
I agree completely. That's I think that's the only play right here.
The only, oh yeah, that's definitely how I would describe it also. What if that upgraded 4-drop works with your Moonlight? Oh, he's already going to get something that works with the Moonlight. He's picking up the Dwarf on 4-2. I like Spicy Boy. At least smooch your 3-drop first and try to turn it into that Dwarf, you know?
Yeah.
When do you buy Dagger this turn?
Last turn I believe.
Hey, you got
Oh,
to
wow.
play for that value.
Not just that, he got another great bottled fairy hit.
This tree tanks everything. Oh, there's a pot in there. Yeah, it seems pretty good. A 114 on your range.
That's always nice.
You're gonna fling this fireball right here. It does wreck everything if it stayed the same. Oh, good. I think it's a good call.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, that's a perfect 2-drop.
It is a very perfect 2-drop.
But 114 is lost stats. I love it. He's got 3 of those things cooking right now. I think he was looking to see if he wanted to sell anything. I'd probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's too much.
Oh, no, it's picking up items. Nice. More items. We are really leaning into the items. 1923 isn't that small, but if we start running into some of these boards that are probably starting to cook, it's going to be 1923 might not be enough in a few turns here.
Mhm.
Is there already not enough here? No, he can hit 2 different ones. No, we missed. Or is that one a death one? I think the death is for the merchant part. Still doing some damage.
Yeah.
We have a good amount of stats for beating good leprechaun in this part of the game.
Ooh.
Oh, put another 114 on it. No.
Well, we had the boost ring. I mean,
Are we gonna
Talisman.
pumpkin? Now we're
I
gonna...
still
Oh, we
like-
are pumpkining. I was gonna say we already have a pot, right?
Yeah.
Now we have 2. And we have a bunch of items that would just have giant defensive stats.
Yeah.
I wonder if any world does just buy one of these daggers over here for cheaper. Because that's a 3-drop.
Or do we buy the moonlight charm? Moonlight charm.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
mean, I don't
see-
know if we're selling for it here or anything like that, but it'd be okay to not have the range in the front, but we're starting to cook here.
It's interesting how we have the unyielding in 7.
I don't think we care about that as much as we want to get that sleigh in 5, and if we don't think we can get it with the OG push in the front, it's just better to have it in 5. Not to mention the range before the unyielding is still fine, but that's just how the board works out when you're trying to give something moonlight. And everything was just too big over here to count on the dwarf playing. It would have, but you didn't know that. Hindsight. Now fairy bottle hit it. Easy. Oh nope, not before it died, and it let something live at 1. Hey, unyielding works, huh? With a giant buff from a fairy on it. And you put Shakespeare in a kill range. Oh man, we've only gotten 1 buff on that. Probably just start ignoring that dwarf plan. More stats. Oh, that's pretty cool.
There we go.
He was gonna buy the horse thief?
Wait, we didn't put one of the 014s on it?
Nah, we're gonna use the dagger here. It's probably just
And
gold if
gold.
you're trying to buy it.
Yeah, gold's just good.
Yeah, because
like,
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if you're
we-
gonna use the other stuff in your build. Whoa, look at all those treasures! Who was that having a blast?
Wait, yeah.
Hold on, they have Hercules, Daedalus, Aladdin, and Mimic. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Is that
who
treasure
is
answer
that?
too?
That's Memple.
No, that's sisters.
What?
The top middle right champion is.
Sorry, I was saying the person that has it is Memple.
Oh, Mimple, yeah. I was trying to piece out that one champion. Oh, we're still
I
thinking
think
about
it's just
treasure.
gold. It's just gold. It's
Yeah, I
too
think so.
safe.
Or re-roll or skip.
Though I think we put 5, 6, 7 characters on the board.
Oh no, Icarus died. I didn't even realize.
I mean, we did call it. Icarus is either first or last.
Yeah, Ripperus. Man, we really didn't want to hit that Tempe over there. That's a good hit for us.
Oh.
Man, if that other thing had died from the stars, we would have got another attack. That would have been beautiful. Oh, a fusion. Is there anything we want to fuse? I don't think there's anything with... I mean, the Princess of Y has decent stats.
I mean, fusing on the ball fairy with more items and stuff is always a good thing.
I don't know if... Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, around 6-0, still picking up this dwarf. That's interesting.
I mean, that's pretty good value still.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it that much, but I'm not like a dwarf player, so like I said, I'm just out here learning.
Ooh, bought a free spell and bought a fairy.
Oh, another giant 5-drop sword. Then a free spell on your fairy. I like having my shield guy first, so I can at least try to get value on the attack. Pop a book or something.
A free spell fairy, like you can actually cast them like anything.
Yeah, you don't need the mana, but
Well, actually,
probably
no,
can.
you yeah, I
Yeah.
just realized that after.
Yeah, maybe a word drill. Lots of little hands with all these items.
All right, 2 5 players.
One with a lot of stars.
Yeah.
Oh, there's already a Dr. Frank in there. I was wondering what was in there. Oh, it hit the mirror spot, so you at least get the tie.
Party popper on the.
Oh. They think the same thing. That.
Either one's really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shot roller.
Yeah. Incredible.
Smart. Put it on there first. Maybe just looking for a super bag for that mermaid too. It is a decent amount of stats right now for sure. I mean, he already has the party popper too, so if he gets a second one, he can start doing shenanigans.
Yeah.
Two dying breath runes on these things already.
Ooh.
Man,
Ooh,
that pan board's
yeah.
pretty strong for where he's at.
that is pretty strong.
That's. Oh my. What are these stats? What's to get these stats?
We got a spell.
Okay.
I don't even catch Fluffward right now.
Oh, there's a super bag.
Yeah, I think there's like birds over here. Where it's at.
They are good for sure. Although
Great boys.
second pot.
Might just sell one and take the sword 25-13. Or he's gonna eat something. Alright. I like that.
Interesting.
Dude, the switching up until the last second is intense.
It is. It is very intense. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. So I'm thinking we had. Did we have 1,000 gold in yaks? No, I don't even know how we got those stats, dude. Hercules,
Oh,
something.
What on earth?
Honestly, it was double yak, and then he like kissed one of them, and then he like candy caned another one, maybe. But I have no idea.